That'll be good. Alright, so we get into chapter 18. I think we did all the customizations already. I think we did all the customization. Ooh, that spiked. I did not want that to spike. Yeah, this music kind of fire though. enough, enough of that. Well, I know somebody gonna meme the hell out of that shit. Hey, but the music fire though. You gotta admit, we finally made it back to take. We finally get to take a breather. Did we make it back okay, Reggie? We're out of the rift for sure, and it doesn't look like the God Eater's time period. So this must be where Ken and Ryu came from. Ryu Ken, where did you say it was again? Manhattan in New York, which would mean we're above Manhattan now. You said there were gold chains there, right? If we can, we should secure the area before Shadowloo finds them. How's it looking down there? Take a look yourself. It's visible on the monitors, or you can just glance out the window. Whoa, we're birds. Gosh, it looks like it's like looking down from Bionis' arm. So that's Manhattan. So cool. And no sign of origami attacks. Looks like we're back in New York. Strange though, I can't see any change from here. Everyone, my space detector is picking up an energy signal, an extremely powerful one no less. Golden chains. I presume. No, it's dance energy. Is this your idea of a joke? She's talking about the energy generated through the power of dance. It's often used in our timeline as an energy source. You're referring to machines that convert kinetic energy into electrical energy, correct? Like wind power. No, dance energy. Oh, that's his name, huh? So what's it doing in present day New York? Where's it coming from? Shall I pinpoint and calculate the coordinates? Yeah, we shall definitely look into this. Let's go to tell the doctor. Yeah, that song was fire though. So that's the latest. That's the latest doctor. You think you can land? You think you can land this thing? That shouldn't be a problem. The city itself, though, something is off. You detected something strange. Could the enemy be waiting for us here? That I couldn't tell you, but what I do know is our city down there ain't quite lining up. Geographically wise. What do you mean? This is New York? Yes and no. It's not matching the data we have on our record for the modern one. Are you implying there's other data that does match? Precisely. The Dragon Turtle Mark I carries a database covering the state of every country on Earth from the past 100 years. And the closest match right now is actually New York from the 1930s. 1930s New York. I wonder if we're gonna get like Alex or somebody. But no, that's 90s. The Street Fighter wasn't around in 1930. I don't know. 1930s, so we are in New York, but back in a completely different time period. Perfect, as if the pants energy or whatever wasn't enough to deal with. Dance energy. Pants energy is what Vacheron got, and Pants energy is definitely what she needs. A futuristic energy source. Intriguing. I suggest we land and do some further research. This just might be the key to solving the world's energy crisis. Oh, we're suddenly fixing all the world's problems now? Well, Hasuma, I assume it's time to show off your best shadow dancing. There's sacred Oboro techniques, not talent show tricks. I know a dance master. Maybe she could help. Anyone have Christie's number? I bet she could dance up energy by the bucket load. I know a girl who can make her toes dance until they burn up, literally. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that last one. Right now, we need to focus on the problems at hand. Take us down, Doctor. Roger that, Reggie. I'll land us close to our mystery source of dance energy. I wonder if that shadow ninja, yep, is him. All right, time to launch a takeover. Make anyone who gets in our way dance. Stop right there, partner. It's not showtime until we say so. What? I was wondering when they was gonna show back up, because they was in the beginning of the game. I'm Sakura Shinguji of the Imperial Assault Force, and I'm Gemini Sunrise of the New York Combat Rebel. Watch my samurai spirit. Do you two work here? You gave me a real start. What kind of establishment is this, young ladies? This is the Little Lip Theater, the largest theater in all of Manhattan, all of New York even. Don't answer him, Gemini. We don't even know who he is yet. Who are you? Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Shadow, field captain of the Rhythm Rose. Rhythm Rose? That's some kind of dance trope? Are you looking for a job at our theater? You don't seem to be threatening us, but I can't imagine you're an ordinary civilian either. Oh, I sense some powerful dance energy from you two. You aren't exactly civilians yourselves, are you? Dance energy. Darn tootin', after all, each of us is a star performer of a trope. Gemini, you shouldn't be questioning this stranger instead. Shouldn't you be questioning this stranger instead of bragging to him? Shadow, was it? What do you want? Oh, it's quite simple. I'd like you two to hand this building over to us. What the Sam Hill? You're joking, right? We ain't about to do that. This building is the most powerful source of dance energy in the entire city. We need it to serve our base of operations in this world. Such a vast amount of dance energy, it's only natural that it should belong to the Rhythm Rose. And so you think we just up and hand over the Little Lip Theater just like that? You're in for a surprise, buckaroo. Operations this world. You don't suppose. Suit yourself. I'll command the structure one way or another, even if I have to make you dance for it. If it's our theater on the line, you darn right we're gonna dance. Crud. Star Division is still out investigating those gold chains. Gemini, we gotta hold out until everyone gets back, understand? Hang in there. Yes, sirree. Okay, if you touch the fire turrets that come out of the ground, your character will take fire damage for 2 consecutive rounds.
Ready, go!
So, the fire turrets, that's what this is? This one of the fire turrets? No. The fire turrets are anywhere. Well, there's 4 of them. 5 of them. This looks breakable, yep. He's breakable. No, we don't have to. Yeah, we gotta finesse. Stamina Royale. I forgot the game she came from. I think it was like Sakura or something like that. The cowgirl. It was like a hack and slash game, kind of like Devil May Cry. Another one should be here soon. They messed up her video game avatar bad. Oh, there they go. So this is where the dance energy is concentrated. Yes, I'm sure of it. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like in a street brawl. I guess that part of New York hasn't changed. What are you all doing here? Sakura Shinjuki? Senguji? And that's the girl in the cowboy hat. Land sakes, I know you folks. If you two are here, this isn't modern day New York after all, is it? No, what are you talking about? This is New York. That's not what he means, Gemini. You're right, Ryu. This isn't your time. So we're in the wrong New York of all luck. Well, that explains the doctor's data discrepancy. You seem to know these girls. You got any idea when we are? These young women are from Japan's Taisho era, residents of a world with a past similar to ours, yet different. We met them the last time this nonsense happened. This time it looks like it's our turn to barge into their world. Oh no, this is where you ended up. Space Channel 5. Shadow, what are the Rhythm Rogues doing here? What indeed. No wonder there's so much dance energy here. This place is connected to our time. Oh, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to come. To harass other worlds in a time period is an act of indecency. You ought to know this by now, Rhythm Rogues. Now, it's only until we find out what we're looking for. Just stay out of our way and everything will be fine. You mean that virus you were talking about before? Why don't you tell us a little bit more about that, Shadow? Very well. If you want to know more, it's a dance battle. This has to do with that dance energy we were talking about, correct? What exactly do we have to do? Just fight like you always do. That counts as dancing somehow. Really? What a pity. I was all set to show off my belly dancing finesse. When we're done dancing, green, black, and blue are gonna make the colors of your face. Dance energy, huh? Alright, Sakura. Let's show them how much energy we got in these legs. You know, Gemini, you adapt your weird concepts a bit too readily. Still, be it sword or dance, I'll accept any challenge you have to offer. I must say I didn't expect to run in a Space Channel 5 game here. Perhaps it would be better to come back later after all.
面白そうなことになってるじゃないさ。
何?
Who are you? It's a rabbit chick.
久しぶりだね。
The Gemini Sunrise, it's been a while, hasn't it? No, it can't be. What, a rabbit? Bunnies, why do the biggest weirdos always gotta be bunnies? This one's particularly strange. Shall you? I'm sensing an unearthly power. He's not your ordinary human. Rimuru Mori? But you died in that battle. Rimuru Mori. Why have I heard that name before? I swear it was at school. Not surprising. It's a name of a military commander from the late 16th century Japan. Much better known, though, is the Lord He Severed, a famous general of the Warring States period. Don't tell me you mean the conqueror Nobunaga Oda. Well, as in the real Nobunaga Oda? But wait, weren't those guys from centuries ago? Would that be so surprising? After all, we got Natsu with us, and she's from the same age. Please, dude was already dead for 10 years when I was a baby. Ancient history.
Gemini, 間違いないの?
You sure? Is that child really one of the demons that terrorized New York once before? Yep, ain't no mistaking that's Rimuru. What's the matter, Gemini?
あまり嬉しそうじゃないね。
You aren't happy to see me? I'm back from the dead and better than ever.
様々な
All
世界
sorts of vanquished fools from different worlds are resurfacing. What's
他
behind
の
us?
ことなんて
I
知
don't
ら
know
ない
about
よ。
any others, but hey, it's possible. After all, this is the largest, most chaotic city in the world. New York. So Nobunaga's back too.
こりゃ
Ooh, looks like
な
we
ん
hit
か
a
地
sore
雷踏んだ
spot.
とちゃう
So
か
Nobunaga's still feeding the worms, eh?
この世界
My
に
lord
王
will
が
once
必
again
要だ
foster
っていうの。
a world of strife.
再び世を
Then he
乱
will
世し
triumph in battle, take
その
control of
戦
the
に
world,
勝利した
and
王
reign as
一人の
king.
覇王が支配してこそ
What people
神草を
need
打
to
ち
truly,
明ける。
what the people need to truly be free is a single conqueror to rule them.
それがある
That's my lord's dream. That is the dream of this fallen world. And the penalty for disgracing it is steep.
戦乱の世
I
なん
don't
て
want
作
a
らせ
world
ないよ
of strife. That ain't happy one bit. That's all well and good, boy, but your beloved Nobunaga isn't here. Do you plan to rule in his stead? It's true that so far we've only returned to life, but there are other ways. Other ways, you mean to revive him? The demon blade, a fragment of that sword, resides here, right? Hand it over quick and we can make this relatively painless. Demon blade, let me guess. You kept between the sphere of Odin and the princess's crown. A sword with hidden powers. Gemini, do you know anything about this? It's a sword that contains Nobunaga's soul. It used to be kept at the Metropolitan Museum, but now it's here at this theater. In order to bring Lord Nobunaga's soul back into this world, we need power to power that sword. That's why you're going to turn this building over to us one way or another. I see. So this isn't actually the theater you're after. All I want is the sword fragment. Once I've got that, you can burn this place down for all I care. Of course, if you're thinking of taking the demon blade yourself, you might have a problem. I'm not here to make enemies. I don't need to. Help me commandeer this building and you can have anything else you please. Deal. Then let's get started. First up, I bought some toys. Play with these for a while. Well, here we go. The rank and file. Sakura, aren't those steam beasts from the Phantoms of Paris you used? When Mara, where did you get those? Curious where they come from? Let's just say we back from the dead types tend to stick together. So your demon in New York isn't the only one who mysteriously revived, I take it. Then Ogami and everyone else in Paris could be in danger. Let's see what you got. Ancient Japanese generals, huh? I'm sure, why not? I don't think anything could surprise me at this point. What do you say we take down the General Valet? I don't want to find out what Nobunaga's ambition is this time. Nobunaga's ambition, wow. If you don't get that reference, that was from a crossover Pokemon game that was reminiscent of like Final Fantasy Tactics. It was like Pokemon cross Nobunaga's ambition. So it was kind of, that's a reference. That's a video game reference. Pokemon, let me see if I can look it up. That was actually the name of a video game. Nobunaga, I played that game too. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. Nobunaga's Ambition. That was a video game. Oh, you guys can't even see that good. Yeah. It was a video game, Nobunaga's Ambition. They had a Pokemon crossover version of that, which was crazy. Pokemon, well, okay, it came over as Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon and Nobunaga's Ambition, that's what it was. Pokemon Cross Nobunaga's Ambition. I played that game. Pokemon plus Nobunaga's Ambition, that's what it was. That's crazy they made that reference. Agreed, I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve. Make sure you stay close to the theater, everyone. Oh, Eli's all right there. Everybody's together, man. Oh, we good. Hopefully we get some more people. Oh, right. I gotta increase station. Gotta get this up. MJ Plays 1511. Shout out to you for the follow. I never did put the damn names of people that follow me up. I gotta do that. Blazing Exhale. Let me increase this and we can get the match started. Just the second part. You gotta bear with me. Skill sets. Random. Okay. Nullifies heavy. Nullifies counterattacks. Good. Let's start this now. Bro, the official name of the chapter hasn't even started yet.
仕事じゃ
We can survive on its
誕
own.
生つかまつり三船流ターニングスワロー軽やかに投げるよそこねジェミニ行くわよ
よしか
行きます
She can take care of that.
俺はここだ
はい天の恵みです
よし
私ね
調査開始だ
わかりました
Oh, dizzy. Yeah, stand.
さて行こうか
Oh, is he moving? Oh, we got more people.
待たせたなここで俺様が登場である
なんだこの
Hey,
ドクロ野郎
what's at the skull,
ド
dude?
クロボ
Doku Ball,
あの時
Doku Robo.
爆発したはずな
Well,
の
we saw
に
you blow up.
もしかして
This
あ
one
いつ
ran
も
along
ラン
his
ブルの
allies,
仲
so
間
I'm guessing he's back from the dead too.
復活
Sure he's
してる
alive?
のかなあの
Look at
頭
his head. I don't think
Like,
someone. I think
すでに
someone got to him
誰かに
before we
俺
did.
はここ
I
も
have
そ
you
の
know
名
this is the
刀
greatest
で
sword in
あ
all
る
of history. I'll keep my head free of distractions.
なるほど
I'm sure it's an
最高
impressive
に
zen
はい
there.
ってやつじゃない
Does your mind have anything to do with the vast space? Do not worry. I exercise my brain a lot. It's as thick as ever.
無駄話はやめな
Enough embarrassing yourself, Doku Robo. You're late. It took you so long. I came up with a plan to capture the enemy's castle. All will fall before the brilliance. My devious strategy. Really? I didn't take you for the strategic type.
筋肉以外にも
I hope
ち
for
ゃん
your
と
sake
中
you
身が
got
詰
something
まってん
inside
の
that
か
big body of yours.
なんと
I don't
いう
know.
か
Does empty space count as something?
このド
Why
ク
you?
ロ
How
ボ
dare
様
you
に
say
なん
that
という
to the
暴
great
言
Doku Robo?
許さ
The
ぬ
pay
の
for this
で
come
ある
forth my coma. What?
そんな
Possible
パリ
coma
だけ
have
じゃなく
invaded
ニュー
both
ヨークに
Paris
まで
and
こ
New York.
ドクロボ
Doku Robo, where did you get those? Sorry, trade secret. Man, there's just no telling what's next with these creeps. I wonder if it's related to those gold chains. Gold chains, are you saying they've shown up in this time period too? We couldn't see any from up in the air. They did, but then they up and went poof. We got the New York combat review out doing an investigation right now, but looks like the gold chains have some connection to the reappearance of old enemies. Trust me, it's not just here. If the chains are going now, do you think that means Oma came through here? You folks ever shut up? Enough of this, time to get serious. Doku Robo, how is he looking? Where are you getting ready to go? Check this out. At last, Lord Raptor makes his glorious debut. Raptor, what are you doing here? This man has potential. He'll be perfect fit for the new Oda army. Skulls of a feather got rattled together. Got to rattle together, you did. It's storybook couple if I ever saw one. All bones and no brains. No wonder they like each other. Raptor, if you're here, may I assume that Pyron is with you as well? This is wrong I'm gonna do. Why would he pick the city that's already gone and lost all its chains? What do you mean? He's in another city that still has gold chains in it? Is there anywhere else that the chains have appeared in this world? Anywhere else? Paris. That's where Commander Ogami and Erika are headed. And Romaru brought steam beasts with them and that all the phantom of Paris use, which means Paris is in danger, no doubt. We better check it out once we finish up here. More like I'll finish you up here. Try these on for size. What are you doing? I sense devils. Damn. Demons. Same thing, I suppose. They're carrying big old bombs. Looks like they're not playing around. You better believe it, my brilliant strategy is gonna blow this whole block up itsy bitsy bits. Wait, no itsy bitsy anything, idiot. I'm not digging through 10,000 tons of rubble to get that shard. Stop his foolishness, she'll scatter the dance energy. No worries, folks, I'll make sure to keep it just a hole in the wall. Once that's done, there'll be a piece of cake to rush in and take everything we want. That's right, measure twice, smash once, that's my motto. In that case, the Rhythm Rogues have no objections. Let's hurry up and do this quickly. Dokuboro, after they open the hole, you know what to do. You mean generator, right? Roger Dodger. A generator, you mean like a summoning portal? That's what they've even got more cycles to throw at us. Maybe we ought to charge in and smash the damn thing before it gives us real problems. No, we can't do that and protect the theater at the same time. But if we don't... Oh, there she go. I was wondering if she was in this game. So this is the generator. That's right. As soon as it's up and running, monsters are going to be pouring out. Oh, hey, who are you? Doesn't matter. I'm just a girl in the city, that's all. Where'd she come from, Dokurobo? Take care of the intruder. But seriously? You're not even going to try to find out who I am? What's all that muscle if you can't even help a poor girl wandering the streets? You're a cheeky one, aren't you? I like cheeky. Yeah, I think I seen her on TV. Does she do Nizam clone? What's her name again? Pai-chan. What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing, Akira. You and all your friends. Fair enough, but we asked first. I was here in Manhattan for a film shoot, but suddenly these weird little chains spotted up. We were told to evacuate, but then I got separated from the crew and wound up in a part of the city I didn't know. So even the famous movie stars can be off these days as well. We're in kind of trouble ourselves. I can see that. In that case, with this help. Yo, what do you think you're doing? Oops. Sorry. I've got too much kung fu. I just don't know what to do with myself sometimes. What the hell are you doing, Dokurobo? She's with me. Kill her. Not happening. Unlike mine, your kung fu isn't remotely strong enough. Thanks, Pai. You're a gold-dang lifesaver. You do the same for me, but wait, if you and Sakura are here, does that mean the world is this world is in the past, in a different timeline from our own? It's the same kind of deal as the last time we met at Pai. I see, so that's why you're having such a rough time to it. But we're doing a lot better now thanks to you. We thought we'd get swamped in enemy reinforcements. Dokurobo, you utter nincompoop. How could you let them break our generator? Fascinating. That girl there has got some very impressive dance energy. Don't make fun. It isn't nice. Now I start crushing. You finally done? Sheesh, I thought you guys would never shut up. Hey there, looks like everyone's fired up on both sides. Alright, let's kick their butts and save the Little Lip Theater. No one's blown up on my watch. No way, no how. You hear, everyone, get ready, go. Escape from the gangs in New York. That's not a movie reference, I don't know what it is. So we at 359, 360. Okay, so shout out to y'all. I didn't know that many people was even interested in this game, but okay. 360 people and climbing. So Hell Wrath Fire, Little Lip Theater, our lives are wiped out. Just a pause. I'll put her with what was it?
よし、付き合うぜ。
星のひらひらを見たいかな。
Has full dependent because for bomb carrying enemy with the hell with. Damn, so we gotta beat the bombs.
お任せ。
残のじ
ほう立ち上がるわ。脚立脚。やっ行かさい。はい。アクセルさん、ちょっと暴れすぎじゃない？アクセル、器物破損で逮捕させ。
レッツロック。
夜はこれから。わかりました。
ここはこれで捕らえる。スピンホイール燃えろ。もらった。想定の範囲内だ。次のターゲットに向かうぞ。行くぞ。天山行。
体を軽く。いいものね。
Star mask. That's gonna be helpful.
私は
飛べ。邪気象。今上級。鉄山行。
敵の体勢が崩れた。
前。
逃がさないわ。
行進曲。
近景支援団体はあ。これが積み上げた空風よ。
影丸、お前とももう一度戦いたいぜ。行くぞ。
私が相手です。
俺はここだ。
行くにゃ。
ライトニングホイール差し通す。燃えろ。ゼロブーク発射。切り刻む。これで決める。
何か食材になるものを探しましょう。
俺様である。私だな。俺様だ。
Funny how they not landing on those damn things. Oh, we want the rush.
まだまだ。
There gotta be multiple people. Shovel, step. Oh, her attack range can go back up. This. She's right there. I can.
きれいにしましょう。投げるよ。両断。やっ。一つ肉体流3つ。ロックウェーブ。痛いですよ。一つわしを見てキュンとせいらきらじゃな。
Oh, actually, I don't want that.
それ。キラキラでキャピキャピじゃ。はじけろ。いただき。決まり。にゃっほほ。二つの侍魂を一つに。曇りなき剣で。熱中一筋。矢を破り剣にて制す。
Not half bad, Space Channel 5. Shout out your evil deeds in here. My deeds are anything but evil. A ruled world by dance, it will be nothing short of paradise. Happiness forced upon you by others is the furthest thing from true happiness. Oh, I like that, Ulala. Once the dance virus is complete, there will be one and the same. Until we meet again, Space Channel 5. It's just me, or does he only think of us work for... Is it me, or does he think all of us work for Space Channel 5?
よしか
俺が仕掛け
暴力教習権てや魔人列車瞬末てやガラリだうわ
もう少し骨がある
I thought you'd be up more fight than that. You shut up.
了解です。 狙撃します。私が決対処完了。まだいけます。
I can keep this up all day.
任せて。
See, since they're gonna be right here anyway, I gotta move them up just enough where close ones can reach them.
参りましょう。
任せろ構わん準備完了しています。
すり抜けるぞ
はい、これ。届くのよね。
いいじゃ
燃え尽きろ
受けなさい。
思い切っていくぞ。見えた
このまま一気に行きましょう。狙い撃つ。
これで解決だ。
決めようよ。刺激は適度に取るのね。
髪が
Let's go his ass. Just speed.
わかりました。ヘルモグラタウジ。
これで捉える気がねスピン強烈ぞ燃えろはっ誘導だ黒い行け
竜エンジン敵の撃破に成功
行くわよ。
人は我を情報戦勝
鍵合い
勝ち上げる
おせっかいを焼かせてもらうわ。今の私たちに足りないものはな。
It's all the ones from that side, I thought.
お前の子
両方貫き通す
まだまだ鉄山空情報
おせ
戦勝
っかいを焼かせてもらうわ。
鍵合い
逃がさないわ。
大電放水
勝負よ。連弾隊長だ。
もっと強いや
Fight
つと
someone
戦う
else.
ガッハハ
さて行こうか。お前たち死んじゃえよ。終わりだね。
That was crazy. Heal the homies. Yep. Almost made a mistake and used the regenerator.
Okay.
Next thing is first, we get rid of these.
退屈しぶちまけろ帯上段蹴り絶対うわ撃ち抜く 叩き潰す、打ち上げる、吹き飛べ。こんなものか。後始末をしておけ。
いずれ貴様も
俺が行く。
準備はいい？はいと戦列だ。ほう、一つ二つ三つ。おあいにくさま。私の戦闘。
こっちだ。ばらまくぜ。目障りだ。あれだ。ラウンドトリップ。
ああ、上出来。
パーティーはお開きだ。
Getting that fourth move.
行くわよ。
I can still feel it.
攻撃をやめたら
顔すれや。デモンクライドル。
バルクリーズ。ほらね、頼れる迷いちゃんでしょ。
Why I'm making a habit of reading the
はーい。
comments, I have no clue.
これで止まる。スピンホールズ燃えろ。当たる。セイブ。これで決める。チャージショット。連射空軍凍らせる。2つだ。
みんなお願いしますね。騎士の人権。しびれますよ。はは。もう誰も傷つけさせない。先天突破だ。
決着をつけよう。ここでこれで止まる。
僕がまさか。
Shout out to the share, man. I'm trying to say how to pronounce your name. Olus Hercules. Shout out to you, Olus Hercules. Appreciate the share. Gemini symbolize, I'll never forget how once you showed pity on me. But know that I won't return the favor. No, I will plunge you into the depths of despair. We will kill you. You can come at me as many times as you want. I ain't going nowhere. And I'll never let you bring back Nobunaga. And you're not touching that shard of the demon blade, especially not once the Star Division gets back. Gemini, this is far from over. Over. He really doesn't like you, Gemini. Punish the offense, pity the offender. Don't worry about me. All that matters is that we stop Grimbaldo.
任せて。イエスだ。俺が行く。はい、通りますよ。はい、次。ジェミニ、行くわよ。勝利のポーズ。
Alright, that does it for our Bomberman problem. Little Lip Digger say, thank goodness now let's turn our attention to the foes that remain.
始めましょう。
So those four can handle them. I'm gonna start attacking the raptor here.
切ります。ナイスウェッジ。狙い撃つ。そこです。最後だ。パワー。やれます。やってみせます。切り裂いて。いただきます。切り刻む。対空射。オラクル活性が上がってる。必殺。埋めた。ナナさん、焦らず行きましょう。いい感じです。
一層豆返し。吹っ飛べ。見逃すわけには。逆に強い引きず飛べよ。
クロスヒットします。おまんまの涙。セブンウェイショット。レーザービーム。じゃんけんぽん。おにぎりおいしい。華麗に決めます。10フィニッシュ。はあ。
Wow.
次で倒せそうかな。行くわよ。敵の滝がシャットダウン。はっやっ
ソーシャルフリーズショック。
俺たちで拾ってやるよ。
勝利のために進みます。
いいの？あ、ちょっと二人とも。吠えて、ワイン。
この力にその姿。
ガッハハちょちょいのちょい俺全てを砕き溶かすのだ。
Damn, it took away half his life.
プラズマパワーは
スティンガー
こっちだ。
バランスで
すな。
捕らえた止め返せよ悪いなショットガンご機
スターグ
嫌だぜ
ラデーター出撃ハケックサマソンしっかりと目に焼き付けなさい。失礼。飛んでけ
パーティーの締めの組だ。手はデビルトリガー合成に行くぜ。
これは貸しだ、探偵。
ジャックポット
消し飛べ。その悪あがきはもう一人
早速スティンガー
残像だ。目障りだ。相手
追いか
消えろ。に
けろ俺様だ。悪夢のリーダ
甘い。
Let's put more health on Dante.
連射インパクト。狙撃を切ります。連射そこです。連射エゴマン切り刻む。ミュータ、攻めるなら今です。ソニックキャリバーいただきます。連続回転チャンス。ここで立ち止まってはいられない。エネルギー凝縮ターン。
I'm gonna forget this noise. I'm done. I'm not the taking orders type. Orders you need from Pyro? Not anymore. The fire freak can kiss my bony butt. I'm gonna do what I want to do, how I want to do it. And right now, it looks like this world's packed up with all kinds of fun toys. Oh, come on, quit making more work for us. That's just tacky. Keep up the good work, kids. Bye-bye. Well, that's what you get for making a deal with the devil. Jeez.
目標撃破。ミッションクリアしました。
ここで食い止めます。キルにしましょう。投げるよ。そこね。水の溶断。月つまくり。放進。やっとイグナ流天敗です。ロックウェーブ。今のがテキサス流
That
だ
was
よ。
Texas style.
ちょっと
That was
乱っ
Texas
ぽか
style.
ったか
Too
な
rough for you?
まだまだ。
Gotta remind myself after this I gotta give
お
Dante
任せ。
version more help.
ここはバズーカ
やっと。それそれ。弱烈化水晶。
俺がどうにかする KO グランドパードラゴンスマッシュ
あや、勝っちゃった。お待たせ。
貫
こっち
け
だ。
柔らかくしなやかで。
目障りだ。
毎日ぐるっと。これが私の大サービス。ごめんね。ちょっと前におしまい。
よギャボバカだ
I haven't lost. I just won. I beat you. That's not how this works, bro. Now I'm gonna find the others and tell them how much I won. My strategy is flawless. It's always the clueless ones that hold out the longest, isn't it? On the plus side, he seems like the type too dumb to keep his mouth shut. We should see what info we can get out of him next time. Stage clear. Our defense was successful. All enemy signals from this vicinity have ceased. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad we were able to help. We were able to keep the Little Theater safe. You could have... What is this saying? It's saying there's problems with the quality. You've done the same for us. In fact, I think we could probably use your help more. Indeed, unless we get back to our own world somehow, we're stuck here. As long as there are golden chains left in this world, we shouldn't go back without taking care of them anyway. Maybe they're not in New York anymore. Do you think maybe they're already collected? In other words, you think Oma's here in this world? You think Oma's here in this world? It's very possible. Renmaru and the others seem awfully coy about how they gotten their hands on Paris Steam Beast. We received a report earlier about a gold chains popping up in Paris. Ogami and Erika went to check it out. So if Oma's already retrieved the chains from New York, and it makes sense that they'd go to Paris next. Perhaps we don't have enough information. Who would that be, huh? Ogami. Sakura, you and Gemini okay? Ogami, are you calling from Paris? What's going on over there? The Phantoms of Paris are back somehow. We've evacuated the civilian population, but the battle's still ongoing. It's not just Paris. The demons of New York came back from the dead too. And we had people from other worlds attacking us. Dear Lord, alright. We'll resume investigating the Paris chains as soon as the battle's over. Gather as much information as you can. If you find anything out, yep, you're going to Paris. What happened? Is Commander Ogami okay? I don't know, but he did say that the chains are still in Paris and the Phantoms have returned. And there's no question we need to get to Paris. But even if we left now, we never get there in time. If we flew, I'm sure it'll be a matter of hours. Flew? You mean with an airplane? But where could we get one of those? Indeed. Hey, Bud Zaris, where's my dragon turtles? Sorry to keep you. What's up? Unbelievable. It's like that. It's like a huge trailer. Our transport flock. Actually, you may not look it, but can fly too. From New York to Paris is that 7 hours by plane. Shoot, the dragon turtle will make it in 5. I've gotten emergency speed boosters for worst case scenarios. You'll have to cut a few corners safety-wise. Just make sure you leave some corners in, okay, Doc? Then let us depart. Sakura, Gemini, would you like to come with us? Yes, please. Can't stand back and do nothing. Okay, yeah. Talk. Can we leave? Yeah. Only a 5-hour flight. Take this chance to recharge, folks. Guess we should rest out while we can. Once an operation starts, you never know where we're going to end up. Is there any way a girl here can get some shut-eye? The Dragon Turtles got baths in their dining hall. If you want to sleep, there's a few decent beds. A whole hall of comics and manga and PCs with the most hipster of indie games. The recliners are a great sleep too. Not to mention ping-pong pool tables. And darts. The guy can get used to this. There's even 7-0 arcade games here. I used to play those a lot. Ooh, what should we do first? What happened to resting up? All this crazy stuff and it's still faster than a jet plane. How does she do it? If we get us to Paris, I'm not complaining. I should tell Koran about this vehicle. With any luck, she'll make a copy of it. Well, all we can do is wait now. Off to the city for flowers and bon voyage. Bon voyage or something. Bon voyage. That was a fun chapter.